Daja Hao. Hello everyone and welcome back to Lindsay Chinese Online. I am your teacher, Wang Lao Shi. Wang Lao Shi, and that's Teacher Wang in Chinese. Based on what we've covered so far, you should already know the Chinese vowels, and you should now understand the differences between the four main tones and the neutral tone. But here's the challenge. Can you now combine and say them correctly? In this lesson, we are going to practice all the tones and all the vowels together so you can start sounding natural and accurate, as this is an important step in building clear pronunciation in Mandarin Chinese. Let's get right into it. First, we're going to do a quick recap of the tones. The first tone is high and level. The second tone is called the rising tone because it goes up. The third tone is called the dipping tone, which means it goes down then up. Then we have the fourth tone, which is the falling tone. It drops. And then we have the neutral tone, which doesn't carry a tone mark and is very light. Now let's practice with the letter A. We're going to keep the vowel sound the same and only the pitch will change. So let's get right into it. First tone, A, A. Second tone, A, A. Third tone, A, A. Fourth tone, A, A. And the neutral tone, A, A. Very good. Now we're going to practice with the letter O. We're going to keep a rounded O sound like in the word more, but shorter. Let's go. O, 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 O. Very good. Now we're going to practice with the letter E. Now for this one, we should try to avoid giving it the English sound E, because it's very tempting to say E the moment we see the letter E. So let's get right into this one. First tone for E, Second tone, Third tone, Fourth tone, Neutral tone, Very light. Next, we are going to practice with the letter I. We're going to keep it short and clear, not stretched and exaggerated. Otherwise, it will sound like you're saying E. All right, let's go. E, 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 E. Very good. Now we're going to move on to the letter U. And for this one, we're going to keep our lips rounded and steady. Let's go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Very good. Now we're going to practice with the letter U with the two dots, which represents a sound that doesn't exist in the English language. And for more information on how to make that sound and for more practice, you can check out our previous video. Now let's go. U, 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 U. Very good. Now we're going to go through all the vowels one more time with all the tones. So for the first tone, I'm going to do all the vowels with the first tone, then all the vowels with the second tone, and so on. So repeat after me. A, O, E, U, U. Second tone. A, O, E, U, U. Very good. Now the third tone. A, O, E, U, U. Now the fourth tone. A, O, E, U, U. Very good. Keep practicing. Now I want to leave you with an important tip. In Chinese, the tone carries the meaning, but the vowel carries the sound quality. If either is incorrect, then communication becomes unclear. So it is best to always practice both of them together. Now, there are some mistakes that you need to try to avoid making. And the first one is avoid changing the vowel sound the moment you apply the tone. Next, avoid ignoring the neutral tone. And by ignoring the neutral tone, sometimes we pronounce it heavier or we just subconsciously give it a random tone. Avoid ignoring the neutral tone. And avoid overdoing the third tone instead of trying to sound natural. Remember, accuracy comes from controlled repetition. So make sure you keep practicing. Now that you have practiced the tones with all the vowels, this is a major step towards clear pronunciation in Mandarin Chinese. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Share your feedback, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comment section. And I'll see you next time in the next video. 再见